I want to outline what I believe is happening to this culture with a verse of Scripture, John chapter 3 and verse 12. In the context of talking to Nicodemus about being born again, Jesus said this: if I tell you about earthly things and you don't believe them, well, how are you going to believe when I tell you about heavenly things? You know, the Bible talks about spiritual things. It talks about moral things. It talks about heavenly things. But it also talks about earthly things. And actually, the spiritual and moral things the Bible talks about are founded in those earthly things. If the earthly things are not true, if the history in the Bible is not true, then why should the spiritual and moral things be true? So you think about this. Does the Bible touch on geology, biology, anthropology, astronomy, physics, chemistry? You know, a lot of people don't think about the Bible like this. One of the problems I believe we have in our culture today is that I find that most Christians look on the Bible, most people who go to church look on the Bible as a book of religion, a book of salvation, a book of morality, but the Bible is a book of history also. And by the way, if the history is not true, if the earthly things are not true, then how can the heavenly things, the spiritual things and the moral things be true? See, the Bible does touch on geology, biology, astronomy, anthropology, physics, chemistry. It's all a part of that history. And if those things in the Bible are not true, if the science in the Bible is not true, that's a part of the history that leads to Jesus Christ, how can any of it be true?